Did he drop a bomb on us today, boxing fans? Floyd Mayweather owes the IRS a lot of money from 2015 when he fought.
Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd's got 3.
Oh yeah,
So Floyd's got the one that he got, and he got
tax problems. That's what he's got.
According to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan.
Floyd Mayweather has long remained a fixture in the public spotlight. The unbeaten prize fighter crafted his reputation not just through elite performances inside the ropes, but also by displaying an extravagant lifestyle featuring exotic cars, priceless diamond collections, and even private aircraft. Now, however, his name is trending for something entirely different. Instead of headlines about another blockbuster bout or lucrative deal, federal authorities have revealed unexpected details concerning his jet.
What's your travel arrangements?
Want me to show you right now? Call my pilot right now.
Yeah.
So you just call your pilot and he just come where? It's like an Uber. Let me show you. You gotta pick some people up for me in Vegas. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, so let me know. Head over to Clay Lacey and go over to Vegas. So let me know what time you're gonna land so I can send him over there, and then Dan can get on a plane also. Okay?
I say have him at the airport about 10:45 or so.
All right, tell Dan tell Dan to get on there also, please.
I got you.
All right, thank you. Hey,
Yeah, I'm done.
According to reports, federal officials conducting what was described as a routine aircraft check, though some believe it was a focused probe, uncovered unexpected and controversial materials aboard Mayweather's private jet. The discovery quickly stirred reactions throughout the boxing world and drew widespread attention across sports and entertainment media. As authorities continue reviewing the situation, questions remain about the potential consequences for the legendary fighter. Mayweather owns multiple private planes, most notably his Gulfstream G650, known as Air Mayweather. Valued at $60 million and marked with his TBE initials, the jet showcases gold-accented details and a luxurious, spacious cabin.
I'm going in, coach.
However, that very aircraft has now become the focus of a federal inquiry. On April 10, 2025, law enforcement officials reportedly stated that one of Mayweather's private jets was held at an international airport in Miami after customs officers and federal authorities flagged it during an inspection.
Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, man, getting his passport stamped. Air Mayweather is grounded.
Although early accounts were largely based on speculation, reliable individuals familiar with the case have reportedly indicated that federal investigators uncovered substantial amounts of unreported cash, expensive assets possibly connected to unlawful sources, and encrypted electronic equipment that may contain confidential data.
When I'm on my plane, if I'm not sleeping, I'm counting cash. We're about to land, we're above Las Vegas, as you guys can see. In 2 minutes, we'll be landing right here. Come talk to me about my upcoming exhibition. Money man all day. And you know why I'm money man. I'm all about the cash.
Floyd Mayweather's private jet is reportedly under investigation linked to a $42 million scam in sports and entertainment. While Mayweather claims ownership of 62 buildings worth $42 million, sources say he only holds partial shares, not complete ownership of the properties.
Into my lifestyle, showing people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased
62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
Floyd has frequently highlighted that wealth is a major focus in his life. He has openly stated that he wants his children to follow his path and enter the same business. His main aim is creating generational wealth, though critics argue that his emphasis on money sometimes overshadows principles and integrity.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all 4 of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
Despite earning enormous sums, multiple reports suggest Floyd still owes money to fellow fighters. One widely reported case involves rapper 50 Cent, who claimed Floyd defrauded him of $2 million. While Floyd was incarcerated, he asked 50 Cent to manage his promotions. After investing funds, 50 Cent alleges Floyd denied any knowledge of the arrangement once he was released from jail.
That goes on where, you know, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things, and I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you had already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail. Right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when, but see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardless. Right. You know, so I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he gonna say he wants to, you know, to give me the other half of it? Why I gotta ask you for it?
Right.
And then when he,
are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that.
Oh, okay.
At that point, it was, you know, invested in.
All right.
So look, he goes, when he finally does bring up the actual, the situation, he acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell y'all to do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
Oh, man.
And I'm looking at him, and he looked in my face and he told me to do that.
50 Cent went further, revealing that many of Floyd's inner circle secretly harbor resentment toward him. He argued that Floyd's fixation on money and lack of core values, combined with his constant flaunting of wealth and status, makes it challenging for people to respect him beyond his accomplishments inside the boxing ring.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah. That's what you think. It's get the money, spend the money.
All that money.
And it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone. Trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your, you know, your local hosting in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money.
Haney criticizes Mayweather for becoming Money Mayweather, prioritizing huge earnings over quality fights. He contrasts this with his own philosophy, focusing on giving fans entertaining matches instead of chasing financial gain, valuing experience and enjoyment over profit.
Tank doesn't want any of this. Why is that? I know you can't give.
Man, get off of Twitter, man, and knock it off, man. If you're the face of boxing, then send over something, man. You know what I'm saying? Something respectful, like you're really trying to do. Because every fighter that Devin gets paid, man, the most money, man. Knock it off, man. That's bunk business, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't need you. Let the welfare feed you for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Because that's where you're going to be at the welfare line. You keep on the people, giving them the fake fights, talking about that we didn't charge $57. Listen, we going to give you the best fights, and we going to get all the people in there, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. And we pay the fighters. We give the fans an opportunity to come in. That's that old business model that you're going to charge the fans for some fights, and that you the face of boxing because you just keep shoving it down their throat, man. The Mayweather era, that's over with, man. It's the Devin Haney era. That Mayweather is over with, man. You hear me? Over with. Floyd ain't never did what Devin did at 25. Tank ain't did it, nobody else ain't did it.
Before fully embracing his Money Mayweather persona, Floyd, struggled with the notion that other fighters might earn more than him. This tension surfaced during a heated exchange with ESPN anchor Brian Kenny, who noted that Oscar De La Hoya generated bigger revenue. The remark reportedly fueled Mayweather's jealousy, as he believed his own skill and accomplishments in boxing should have guaranteed him the top financial position.
We already know what I can generate, we already know what I can do in the sport, and we already know who's the face of boxing.
You waited over a year to come back.
And I've been gone from the sport, and what these fighters done since I've been gone, together in pay-per-view, out of all the fighters, haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
The pay-per-view has been pretty good for Manny Pacquiao fights lately, Floyd.
They still haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
Well, one was with Oscar De La Hoya, who was the cash king.
I'm the cash cow, please.
Not compared to Oscar De La Hoya. Have you drawn as much as Oscar De La Hoya in pay-per-view, Floyd?
De La Hoya been on pay-per-view 1,000 times. It took me two times, 3.5 million homes. Me, Floyd Mayweather.
No, with Oscar De La Hoya, though.
Oscar De La Hoya didn't do nothing. Did he win?
It was a split decision loss, as a matter of fact.
Tension reportedly emerged when Mayweather expressed frustration over not receiving a deal like Devin Haney's. He allegedly vowed to prevent Haney from securing matches with top fighters such as Rolando Raleigh Romero or Gervonta Davis, highlighting the rivalry and competition within the boxing world.
For some of y'all that ain't from the streets and don't understand like the politics of it, you know, that Bill Haney Floyd conversation was well overdue. They have been in the background, sneak dissing each other for a minute. You know, pretty much Floyd is upset that Dev didn't take the deal that he put on the table for him. And he say, okay, you don't want to mess with me, you don't want to take the deal, I'm gonna make it tough for you. I'm gonna go whisper and rain here. I'm gonna make sure Rolly don't fight you. I'm gonna make sure Tank don't fight you. You know what I'm saying? And Bill don't like that. Bill feel like it's some little backdoor stuff he been doing. And Bill didn't back down. It was kind of crazy how Bill went at Floyd. He said, I'm putting on, like, where your people from the streets that you put on? You know what I'm saying? Where your community at? Your real people. You know what I'm saying? So
recently, Floyd was banned for endorsing financial scams, including dubious crypto projects and money-driven schemes. After the ban expired, he quickly resumed such promotions, this time collaborating with Kim Kardashian on an NFT launch, showing a pattern of repeating the same profit-focused mistakes despite previous consequences.
When Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Cintratec. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing, under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over, and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFTs.
And if you're in the NFT world and you betting on me, you will never lose. But what I need you to do right now, go get May Reverse. That's my new NFT. I've been working on that for months. If I win, you win.
Now, it's pretty obvious from these comments that Floyd has learned nothing after not reading the SEC settlement. So maybe that's why he tells us we can't lose by betting on it. So let's put that to the test with his last 3 NFT projects.
I'm dropping my NFT tonight. FloydNFT.com. August 10th, go get it right now. Matter of fact, don't even wait till August 10th. Get it now. My NFT. Own a piece of my legacy. Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm not just in 30% or 40%, full 100%. I'm all the way in.
Now, Floyd's World was indeed a huge success for Floyd Mayweather, who raked in $4.9 million. But what happened to his fans? Well, they're furious because the price of this NFT has collapsed over 90%, and they angrily responded in the comment section, "You already have an NFT project. It's called @RealFloydNFT. You released it last year and then stopped working on it immediately after. Have you been punched in the head so much you're forgetting these things now?" Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know it looks bad. Logan Paul may have rocked Floyd more than we care to believe.
From avoiding taxes to allegedly being detained in Dubai over unpaid jewelry, Floyd's financial history is riddled with controversies. These incidents aren't isolated but show a consistent pattern, undermining not only his wealth but also his credibility, trust, and ability to manage his public image effectively.
But it turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
Floyd has generated millions, but he's been accused of taking payments for events and merchandise that never took place. Fans bought tickets for meet and greets, appearances, and exclusive content that never happened. A TikTok investigation revealed that much of his brand is built on image and hype rather than real value.
I am just flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess what?
And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
there's more
we're not
scamming to be
yet,
done.
And it's not over.
My God.
Autograph gloves.
Oh my God. That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he fucking did.
Money May, you on the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
Floyd claimed he earned $100 million from the Conor McGregor fight, presenting it as a major financial achievement, yet industry insiders and analysts have raised doubts about the accuracy of those figures.
What's the biggest fight you've ever had?
Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, which ironically is a boxing event, but it's the biggest combat sports fight ever.
What did that gross?
It did 4.4 or 4.5 million buys at $100 a buy.
Yeah. So that worked out okay.
It did.
Mayweather is known not only for his victories, but also as one of the most arrogant figures in sports. He openly stated that money matters more than legacy. While this attitude brought wealth, it also fueled widespread dislike, making his critics find even greater satisfaction in any perceived decline.
Floyd Mayweather was trying to give y'all the fights, and everybody starts saying that this guy was too old, this guy was too that. Floyd Mayweather starts saying F all of y'all. F the belts, F you, F everything. I'm taking y'all to the bank, I'm robbing y'all. Belts does nothing but collect dust, money over legacy, currency over legacy, because he felt underappreciated. I train all day long, and I'm doing this to try to be one of the greats. Forget that, I'm gonna do it for me. He became one of the most selfish fighters you'll ever hear. That's why I never blamed Floyd. When y'all hear me say the Floyd Mayweather effect, a lot of Floyd Mayweather fans, you hate on Mayweather already. No, I'm talking about the effect. Floyd Mayweather is an all-time great fighter, but people grab the wrong things because most people aren't about hard work and dedication anyway. That's why to be great is rare. Most people try to find that shortcut, and they only saw Floyd's shortcut. They never saw a scenic.
Do you think Floyd Mayweather was aware of what was on his jet, or is he being framed? Could this incident impact his legacy, or is it simply another media frenzy blowing the situation out of proportion in the public eye?